Hello everybody, this is WobbleFox and welcome to a Let's Play of Cyberpunk 2077. We're going to start a new game. We're going to go straight in here. I think we're going to select hard. There we go, let's go with that. And so Nomad, Streak and Corpo. So just a context for you very quickly before we select one of these three. I have actually started this game when it released, and I played for about 4 or 5 hours. I tried to record the game, but I ran into a lot of issues, and I have a beastly PC, but I ran into issues like camera. I had to keep resetting it, that sort of thing. I had issues with camera controls for the car and so on. There's a few, I had to mess around with the settings so much, and the story didn't really grab me much, so I felt like I don't know, I just wasn't very invested in the game. So after recording it for about 5 hours, I just kind of left it there and I just moved on to other games. I actually didn't play anything for a few weeks, and then I played some Death Stranding, which I almost finished actually with, and a few other games I need to play. So I kind of do want to finally play Cyberpunk 2077, a game I was waiting so much for last year. And it was a bit disappointing, like the character creator and everything. We will get through that all again. So for the first about 3 hours, 4 hours of the game, you're not going to see my first ever reaction, but I will tell you, I might even splice in the clips from my previous recording, just what I was trying to do before and how I actually felt about it. So we did do Nomad the first time around. It was really cool. I really like that car, like that sort of like off-road sort of vehicle. But I don't know, like I saw that it was like 30 minutes, maybe less of content, and it was kind of boring. So I'm thinking either Street Good or Corpo for this one. Because I want to actually play properly, want to get through this. I don't want to give up after 5 hours. I really want to actually just get this game done and actually see all the quests, see everything as possible, missions and whatever. So I'm thinking I was Street Kid, Corpo. Street Kid, again, it's not. I really like that car in Street Kid. That car is amazing. I don't like the Corpo car as much, but if I'm right with the Nomad thing, you don't really keep the cars. Maybe you get them later. I'm not sure. As I said, I don't know much about the story. I really have tried to keep away from like spoilers because I do want to experience most of it for myself. But I think we're going to do Corpo. And the reason I want to do Corpo is I want to step outside my zone. Maybe that was the problem. I was going too much into something I like. Or maybe I want to do something different, something I wouldn't normally do. And the first time round, and this is probably where I put in an image in the edit, I went for a male. So I went for a male character. And I tried to make myself, and back then I had a moustache. I actually have shaved it off since, and I don't have much hair under here either or anything like that, right? So I was trying to make a bald guy with moustache, and I was really disappointed with this. And I was like, it really didn't look like me at all. And the way the voice, what was the voice like? Let me see.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I don't know. I'm not really. I don't know if I like the male voice that much. I'm not sure.
I'm V.
So I'm thinking this time
I'm
around, you know what? Let's just confirm. Well, we're going to go back. Do you want to continue? Confirm. Yes, I want to continue. So what we're actually going to do? I'm thinking let's do female character. Let's just do a female. I wanted to make myself. My name starts with V. So when I heard the main character's name is V, a lot of my friends call me V. So I was just like, you know what? I'll make myself, but I can't do that because of the limit of the character creator. So I thought, okay, let's go the other way. Let's make a female character. Let's just play around with things. Let's see what we can get.
I'm V.
I would like to do the male voice on her.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Maybe we'll do that.
I'm V.
We'll keep it feminine for now, but if I decide, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Then we're going to go for skin tone. I know there's some presets and things, but I think we're just going to work with this and see what we can get. All right. Right. If I remember right, the character creator controls, especially on controller, were really bad. And it's a first-person game, so I do want to play with controller. I'm a Halo player, from the Xbox days and so on. So I do want to stick with controller, have that sort of more visceral feel with it. So let's just choose a skin color. I don't know. I will do that later. Skin type. Oh yeah, so they go. Oh, she looks ill. Jesus, that looks horrible. That looks fine. That looks fine. That looks freckly. More shadow or less shadow is pretty much what we're looking at. More shadow or less shadow. And that is it. Like if I go down here, Why is there like a shadow line here? Like, I can rotate her, right? That is not a natural shadow. That shadow should not exist like it is. See, it's flickering in and out, so like flickers a little bit. That on the neck here, like down here, if you can see, that shadow is not right. There's something wrong with that shadow. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, that looks a bit odd. It looks like a glitch. So yeah, bug one. We already have a graphics bug straight away. Great. And I have a 2080 Ti, so I have one of the best graphics cards around. So I'm not on a basic PC, and the menu is not even an ultra wide. I've set this to ultra wide. This is not even ultra wide on Character Creator, which is just ridiculous. All right, whatever. Skin type. I think we'll stick with. I think we'll go with this skin type. Or this one. I think we'll keep it a little bit lighter on this, less shadow. Hairstyles. Right, that looks kind of cool. She looks kind of badass. Maybe. Nah. Okay, let's cycle through these very quickly. I can probably make a decision very easily here. Oh wait, I think this other one. I think this is the one that I think ran all the promos with for the female version of the character. So I definitely want to stay away from that straight away, just because I've seen it so often. I want to make my own character. No. No. I know there's a lot of punk, obviously Cyberpunk. So we're gonna get a lot of that. That's actually, that's really cool. Actually, that's actually pretty awesome. The volume on that hair, I'm jealous. I mean, I have hair, but I shave it off because it's receding. So I'm jealous of this sort of hair. That's ridiculous. This looks kind of nice, a little bit more elegant. This is quite cool. No, just generic. This is actually kind of cool, I guess. It's kind of like fluffy, and there is a little bit of physics to it. It is moving a little bit to the hair, so that is kind of cool. You can't even see what you're looking at. This is way too emo for me. Right. Very. I guess sort of like a pin-up girl sort of style. Right. Let's do some more military, more like... maybe not military, it's too styled to be military. Alright, almost there. I think there's about 35 hairstyles. Wait, that one kind of looks cool. It looks cool, but it doesn't look practical. Because I know there's going to be a lot of shooting, there's going to be a lot of fighting, so you want something that... I want a character that looks a bit more practical with the way they look. They're not going to have like long flowing hair, because that could get jammed and stuff. You know, you're not going to be in Battlefield like that. I know it's a game, but even so, like, I want to give it a bit better feel to it. Right, are we almost done with the hairs? Okay, so that's all the hairs. I think there's about 3 I really liked. Oh, I can use these buttons, can't I? Right. I really like this hairstyle. It looks awesome. Just looks absolutely awesome. The only problem is I can't see the face very much, but it is just such a cool hairstyle. And I did just say about practicality, so I might just be a hypocrite and just be like, fuck that. I'm just gonna go with this one because it's just so over the top. It's kind of ridiculous, so I might just do that. And the thing is, we don't really see our character in third person ever, so even if I select this, I'm not gonna really see it, am I? So fuck it, we're just gonna go. We actually can't even see ourselves. So what am I thinking? Like, I forgot. Like, you don't have any cutscenes, do you? So like, what's the point? Like, it doesn't matter what we choose. Right, hair color. Oh, I think if I remember, if you click this middle thing, you get more options to the colors. Black, blonde, red, green, blue. No, green. That looks blue there, but looks green there, which is a bit annoying. Or we could just go black, and which is probably a really cool sort of color we could go with. The grey is more like green grey. I think it's not exactly grey. It looks a bit green on my screen. We could go with that maybe, but I don't like the highlights being like sort of dark black. So I think we want to go for like a darker color, like maybe like this blue. That's still sort of kind of green. Like the colors there are not reflecting the colors there at all. Like, I know there's maybe like because of shades but even so, it's not feeling. I don't feel like what I'm selecting is exactly what I'm seeing. Should we go with the blue? I like blue. Blue's cool. Or should we go for blonde? You know, fuck it. Let's go for this sort of weird blonde thing. And if I don't like it, I'll change it in a bit. What's this? Oh, great. Oh, she's naked. What? What's going? Oh, what the hell? So it actually sent my whole list all the way down. All I clicked is B. God's sake. Alright, well, this is not fun. So firstly, I have to rotate using these triggers, which is horrible. You have to select, when you go to these, you can use these to select, which is not correct. You know, you can use A and B to select as well, but it's just not. So you have to use the left and right buttons, which is not fun. You have to use the things to rotate. So I can't just use this, you know, a joystick to rotate, which is really annoying. This is, because this was about 2-3 months ago now since I last played this. So like, I am remembering why I was frustrated with the character creator, because it is easy on mouse and keyboard, definitely is much easier. But I want to play with controller. It's a first-person shooter. You know, I want to you know, have that more visceral feeling, the vibration feedback. I like that sort of play style, and then I can just lean back in the chair a bit more. You know, I don't have to be at the PC as much. So I know it just feels nicer. So. All right, let's get this done. I hate this menu, absolutely despise it. So let's just get through this. Hair color done. Eyes. Oh, it's the shape of the eye. All right. The hair is kind of getting in the way. So what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to set the hairstyle to 1 or 39. And we're just going to select all the eyes stuff first very quickly. There's only like 10 eyes to choose from. Should we give her Asia? I do live in Asia, so may as well make her look Asian, I guess. Script, we'll go with these. Oh, eye color. So this was kind of interesting. This one thing I did like. You get a lot of different types of eyes. So you get like normal eyes here. You get bloodshot. And then you get like these sort of like mechanical robotic eyes. So this is what I want to like. I really enjoyed Fallout 4. And some of the mods I really like using is creating like a synth character, like synthetic characters. So I get the mods that change the eyes. You can have like these synthetic eyes and stuff. And in essence, you're just playing as, you're pretending to be a synth instead of like a normal human. So this is what we're going to go with, I think. I don't really get the point. Like, if you're going to have all these crazy symbols and stuff, I wish they just gave you like 3 times as many to choose from. Like, why do we only have like these, like icons like this? They could just put so many into the game. Like, it's not hard. You can just get them from fucking Google. Like, it's not difficult. The microchip stuff is kind of cool. I think that was like from Mission Impossible or something. They did that microchip sort of thing. But I'm really liking this one. These sort of eyes. So I think we're going to go with this. Unfortunately, I can't change the color. Well, I do quite like this type of eye as well. But this one seems more like an eye, but also robotic, so I think we're going to go with that. So, alright, so eyebrows. Okay, so eye color, eyebrows. I think we're just going to go with that. Just go with this script. Eyebrow color. Oh, we can just select color, can't we? Oh, there's not many colors to select. Yeah, just stick with that script. Right. Nose. Oh, God's sake. Eyebrow, nose. It's such a sensitive. So you can move the menu up and down using this joystick, but it's so sensitive that like you have to move really just tiny bit, and otherwise it's just going to go straight to the bottom, I think. So right, so nose. What kind of nose? Wow, that went really deep in. Some of these look very masculine in terms of nose. This one looks fine, I guess, although it still looks a bit masculine. This one's a bit better, I think. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. I might change the eyes again. I don't know. I'm not sure what I wanted with this character. We'll just make something. Something, right? Mouth. I think we're just gonna go back to. I think we'll just stick with default. I think. Yeah, we'll just stick with the default one, screw it. Jaw, what, there's 17 jaws? 18, 19? 20, 21, 20. Okay, there's 21 jaws. We'll try and give her a more softer appearance, I guess. Otherwise she looks too much like a guy. This one, I think. Very round, I guess, but whatever, cool, right? Sure. Actually, no, I don't like that. I don't know why. I think 14. 14's alright. You know what? Screw it. We'll just stick with 14. I don't know. This is not a fun thing to do. Right, ears. There's a lot. That's the thing. There's a lot of options, but like, it would be just better if we got something like from Black Desert Online or some of the anime games. Like, I wish you could just you could literally just select the ear and just literally move it as you want. Like some of these games, some of these other games do really, really well instead of using this sort of like archaic system. Just go with this one, I think. Looks fine, whatever. Cyberware. Oh yeah, there's not many options for this, and this is why I was really pissed off the first time around. You have cyberware, like this is Cyberpunk. This is literally the first like word, you know, half a word in the very title of the game, and the cyberware options are one of the most limited in the whole section here. I think there's literally 6 or 7 options. It's really, really limited. It really bothered me. I would have loved like an Adam Jensen thing from Deus Ex, you know, a lot more things like that. Yeah, I don't know, like just a bit more than what we're getting here. Like, oh, sure, there's a cool neck thing, I guess, but like, I don't know. Screw it, we'll just stick with this one, Cyberware 7. There's no more. Oh wait, there is one more. Okay, there's 8 options. That's just nothing. Facial scars, anything decent? You see, actually, I'll give you that. The scars look kind of cool. The scars look decent, I guess. But do I really want, like, they're a bit like when you have so few options, but then you have this massively overdone scarification thing. It's like, why don't you give us like a lot more simple options as well? Like, I don't want the whole face being scarred, but why can't I have a half a face with that? Or why can't I just have a bit of it? Why is there no option to have it on the other side? Like, why can't I have that bruised eye on this side instead of that side? You know, that sort of thing. And that's it. That's all the scar options. So I think we're just gonna go with 0. Facial tattoos. Again, I think they're really cool tattoos. It's just that they're like, why can't I just have the lethal option? Why can't I have multiple tattoos? Like a selection of different tattoos. Why can't I just say, oh, I want to put this one on, but I don't want the gun. But I do want that one, but I don't want the star maybe. Or maybe I don't want the spider, but I do want the lethal. Like, why can't I just pick and choose individuals? Why am I just stuck with this thing? So instead of being able to just customize how I want them, which ones I want to choose, instead I have all of them or none of them, right? Like, this is cool, but yeah, great. This actually, I'm gonna be honest, this one was really, really cool. I really like this tattoo. I think it was awesome. I think this is more like it goes further down. Again, this is cool, but like, I wish. Okay, this one I get because this is, this is very stylistic, which is really, really cool. So it does fit that it's there's a lot of black on the side of the face and the eyes and stuff. Like, that makes sense. But this one here, like, why can't I just choose the neck only or the side only, that sort of thing. 10. This one's kind of cool, I guess. The little flower thing. Again, like, why can't I just have the Noosa? Or why can't I just have the little dots, things like that. Like, why do I have to have all of it or none of it? That's the thing that bothers me. Are we going to go for a tattoo? I think we might just go for this tattoo on the side of the neck. Again, we're not going to see the character, are we? So what does it even matter? Right, piercings. I'm not a big into piercings or anything. But we can do like 1 or 2 small ones. Again, like, why can't I just have the eyebrow piercing, or the nose piercing, or the ear piercing? Why do I have to have all three, or none? You know, that's kind of really, really annoying. See, you get 3 different ones straight away instead of just being able to pick and choose which ones you want. That's this one looks good because it kind of feels fine. But again, like, why can't I just mix and match how I want them? I don't think, especially when you have a team like this. Why is it just so difficult? I know I'm complaining a lot, but I like character creators in games. I spend a lot of time on character creators usually, and in the video description, I think I will probably put a time link so you can skip over the character creation if you're not interested. So I will skip over this. You know, you can skip over this if you want to. But I do want to go through it and explain why this is not a great character creator, because it's giving you options, but it's giving you all the wrong options here. God's sake, I hate this super sensitive controls. Yeah, so okay, this is good. Like, I can choose it there or there. This is fine. But that's it. Those are like the only ones you can just choose one of. So I think we're going to just go have the one earring. I will just have it on the left side, I think. Piercing color, I want to have it like black or something. Yeah, I'll just have it black. We're not going to see anyway. I think the hair is going to cover it. Teeth. Oh yeah, this is where you can have like metallic teeth. But we're just going to have normal teeth, I think. Or should we have silver teeth? I think, yeah, it's great. Well, let's have silver teeth. Again, we're not going to see the color. She's half robot or something. Let's go with that. She's half robot. Eye makeup. Okay, this is alright. What suits us here? Again, not many options. This one's kind of cool. Not that one. This one fits this face shape a little bit better for her. So I think we're going to go with that. But we're going to select black for her. Or if she's going with blue, gold, actually, let's go with blue. Let's see how that goes. And let's try the eye makeup again. Let's just quickly see how it looks with blue. This one's kind of cool, I guess. A bit much. Pretty straightforward. I think we're just going to go with this one. I think this is a bit mix of like simple but also quite striking. Eye makeup color? Oh, we did that. Lip makeup. Oh, I see. No makeup. No makeup looks fine actually. Right, that's it. There's like a few options. Where are we going to go with? Should we just go with none? Actually, no, we'll go with something, but we'll just make it look a little bit less. Okay, we don't have many color options, do we? Really don't. That is terrible. Like, why do you have so few color options? You can't. None of these even have like a normal lipstick color. Like, all of these are just. I mean, this is the most normal you can get. Like, I guess we'll go with blue because it fits the eye color. Screw it, whatever. Cheek makeup. So you can get like freckles, but that's not makeup. That's skin. This should be skin. This should not be makeup. This should be skin. Because this is freckles. That looks nice, I guess. We don't really need it. And that's it. It's literally freckles and one actual makeup, which would be blush. There's only one actual choice for makeup. And screw it, we'll go with that. That's it, done. Blemishes, no, we're just not going to bother. Nails, oh yeah, we're gonna have to censor that. Like, I'm not monetized or anything because, you know, I'm just starting out on the channel and everything, but we are gonna have to censor a few parts, alright? So, okay, short, long. It's just short or long, alright. Nail color. Oh wait, you can get a cool. You get a few cool designs, I guess. I quite like this. I think it's like blue. What about this one? No, I quite like this one. I think. We're sticking with all blue. I think. Although it's changing the color a bit. This is more consistently blue, I think. I think that's like a pearlescent, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just stick with that. Done. Because we might actually see nails, right? If we are first person shooting, so we might actually see the nails. So why does she have her tits out all the time? Why? Like, can't she just have a bra or something? Alright. Chest small, default, big, small. There's not even a... Okay, I guess default is medium, right? Default, small, big. We're just gonna go with big. Script, easy, done, right. Nipples, 1, 2, 3, 4, off. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't really matter because we can't see our character anyway. Body tattoos, full body. That's kind of cool, I guess. That's kind of cool as well. And again, we can't. It's the same as male one, isn't it? Right? Yeah. So there was no body shape customization. So that body is all you get. Like, wow, you can change the tits, and that's it. So why even bother? Why even bother? No body tattoos because I can't find anything I like. No body scars, genitals, vagina. Oh, you can have a penis as a female. Oh, fair enough. Penis to off. Or vagina. I guess we just have a vagina. Alright, whatever. Pubic hair, off. I don't care. And just next. Press X to next. Yeah, right. And there was no option to have a bra if I saw, so I will have to. It just gives me more work. I have to edit that out now. Right, so this is where I'm actually finally interested in something in the game. So this is attributes. Originally, when I thought this, I saw body, and originally when I started playing this, I was like, oh wow, so we can actually change body. So if I add maybe more, because you can see your character here, right? So I thought, okay, if I put more points into body, like you get maybe more muscular or something. And no, it was none of that happened. None of that worked. It literally changes nothing about your character. You can't change the body. You can barely change your face. And I just remembered, we did forget to put the hairstyle back on. There we are. Oh wait, it was that way, wasn't it? I just remembered that we wanted the hairstyle. It was somewhere around here. There we go. You know what? We're just going to go with blue, I think, to suit with the makeup. Make it more consistent. There we go. All blue. Which blue is the best? I quite like that blue, actually. That's more green. Even though that one's... This is actually showing blue here. This is blue here. But okay, sorry, that one is blue. Sorry, this is like cyan. It's like in between blue and green, but this actually looks green. There we go. We'll go with this blue. We're done. The character looks fine, I guess. Whatever. So what do we want to do? Body determines how your raw physical power in addition to allowing you to force open doors. Each level body starting with level 3 will add 5 blah 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 blah. Right, so that's sort of if you want to go melee, I'm guessing. Things like that. Decreases movement penalty while grabbing. Intelligence depends on your net running proficiency. Every level intelligence will. So when I first started playing it, I had no idea what net running was. I had no idea what, like, I think there was like a quick hack or something as well. I had no idea what any of these are, and I still don't know because I haven't really played much of the game, but I understand it's to hack different things around. But that's another thing. The game throws a ton of jargon at you straight away, and you have no bloody idea how it's actually going to affect your game. There's no actual good explanation or description of it. It just says, intelligence determines your net running proficiency. Every level of intelligence will increase cyberdeck RAM, quick hack damage, quick hack duration. But it doesn't explain what a quick hack is. It doesn't explain what a cyberdeck is, and it does not explain what net running is. I can maybe have a guess, but it doesn't tell me why this is important. Is this good? Is 4% good? Is 1% good? I don't know. Because in some games, 1% increase in something is big. In other games, 1% increase is negligible. It makes no difference, right? Reflexes determines... I mean, things like body and intelligence I can generally guess in most games, but net running is, I'm guessing, it's like hacking and stuff, right? Reflexes, again, agility, I'm guessing, and so on, like... So, like, I have a good guess. I've played enough games, I know what I'm doing, right? But I just feel like it's just not done in a great way. That's what I'm feeling like. I know I'm blabbing on a lot, but it's really bothering me. It's really bothering me. All right. Let's calm it down. You know what? I'm gonna take 10 seconds. I'm gonna have some tea. Nice tea. Just gonna have that. There we go. I have some tea. Alright, let's get back to it. Just cool it. Cool it. You need to understand, I was looking forward to this game since this very minute it was announced. I was there, and I didn't spoil things for myself. I didn't watch everything they were putting out. I only saw a couple of trailers and that sort of thing, but I really was looking forward to this game. And this is why I only played a few hours and I kind of just gave it up for a few months, because I don't know, I was just disappointed with the game. It just felt very bland, and it didn't really grab me. So I am really trying to try this time to finally play the game I really wanted to play. And my friends have played like 100 hours and so on, and some of them have almost 200 hours in the game. So there is something good in there, but I'm guessing we just have to really push a lot further in before it starts getting good. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we actually enjoy this time around. And I hope you guys watching as well enjoy it, because if you do enjoy it, that's awesome. I mean, I'm doing this for myself so my friends can see as well what I think of it, but I generally do want to have a discussion about the game because I think this is one of the most intriguing games around. Anyway, before we blab on about other stuff, right, what are we going to go with? Reflex attempts your maneuverability in addition to increasing your overall movement speed. Each level in reflexes will increase your passive evasion. I don't care. Crit chance is nice. Increased damage from mantis blades. I don't know what mantis blades are. I really think they are melee, right? I'm guessing this is Adam Jensen style, comes out of your arm sort of thing. Maybe we'll do that. Technical ability represents your technical know-how, allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons, each increase. So there we go, armor. Cool defense, resilience, compression, effectiveness, and operating from stealth. Each level cool will increase, crit damage by 2%, increase all resistance, blah blah blah. Stealth damage, the speed at which enemies detect you in stealth, blah 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 blah. Increase monowire damage. I don't know what monowire is. I don't know if that's a trap. You know, maybe it's like a trap or something, I'm guessing. I don't know. Stealth is kind of interesting. I do enjoy stealth. So I'm thinking, I don't care about body. I don't care. Intelligence, maybe. Reflexes, maneuverability. I really like being able to maneuver quite easily in games. So we got 7 points available, and if I remember right, we can only go up to 6, right? Yeah, 6 is the max. So which is again like, I mean, another thing is, why are we starting at 3? Why are we not starting at 1? Why is every single one of these things starting at, because we can't make it lower on any of them. So why is it starting at 3? Why does it matter? Why don't you just make it start at 1 and make a system grounded from 1? Why does everyone have to have 3 and everything? It's I don't know, it's just pointless. It's literally pointless. Just make it start from 1, it'll make no difference. I don't know, like, fine. Anyway, so let's add some onto reflexes. I think I want a little bit of stealth. We got 3 points left. I think what quick hack. I don't really want to rely too much on hacks. I do like intelligent characters in games usually, but I think I want to do I want to do a bit more shooting. I want to just have a bit more fun with it. So I'm thinking, let's max out reflexes, and why don't we make technical ability 5 and cool 5 and reflexes 6, and I think that way. Actually, you know what? We'll make cool 4, technical 6. Because I don't know how good this stealth will be. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with that. We're done. Right. Actually, why didn't I just do that? Why didn't I just turn it around? It would save me so much editing time. Alright. Corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Few are still with their souls intact. You've been there. You've bent the rules, exploited secrets and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only when it's losers. So we are Corpo. We're going to reflexes, technical ability, and we are very cool, but not too cool. And we're confirmed. And that's it. That's all the character creator there is. I'm looking here. I spent probably about a good 20 minutes in the character creator, but I don't care. Like, it's an RPG. I want to make my character. Best be to continue. Let's go. So I'm going to try and make these videos about an hour long, I think. Okay, so just like the Nomad thing, it starts. And I'm going to turn the volume up a bit, actually. There we go.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here.
You alright?
Fine.
Okay.
I just
Need a breather.
needed a breather.
Looks really
like
nice.
you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
her head
barfed.
does.
It's just stress.
Her head actually does move when I move it. That's really cool. I like that. That detail is nice. Job's gonna kill you. Everyone's a critic. Not dead yet. Somebody's turned code. Gave up our agents. Should we be sarcastic?
Talk to me, Chumba.
Somebody turned. Oh, I had to press X. That's weird. I can't. It's not A. It's actually X. Let's be very businesslike because we are corpo. Straight into business.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
So in Nomad. So in the Nomad one, you meet Jackie. So you don't actually know Jackie straight away. So you meet him for the first time, I believe. Whereas here, we already know him.
You all there, V?
Yes, I am here. Just give me a minute. It's an RPG. Let me take it at my own pace, right? Gotta go. Don't worry about me. Don't worry
about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
First time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or, if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials as well as read the blah 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 blah. I don't care. So we need to leave the bathroom. I know I'm gonna give it. It's 100 FPS, 104 FPS. My screen is limited to 100. So as long as it's 100 or more, I'm feeling good. The sensitivity it should be all the same settings as before, I think. So it feels fine. Okay, B is to crouch, A is to jump. The jumping is feels a bit weird, but it does feel weighty, so it is giving a bit more realistic jump. I do like that. I can actually feel a bit of weight. There's vibration when you fall down. Right, is there anything we can pick up here? What's this? What's this? It's an option. Right, flush. Oh, I see, flush. Oh, I see. I thought we can flush away like the drugs or pills or something. That's what I was thinking. I have no crosshair though, which is really strange. So there's no.
Are you all right?
I'm alright, girls. Girls, they want to party. What are you doing in the girls' bathroom, mate? Get the fuck out. Let's just close that. Alright. I like that little detail, but alright, cool. Let's get out here. I really like this, and I like the simple design because it means my FPS is going to be high. Ooh, I like this sort of light reflecting. The lens flare around the screen is really cool. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Ooh, really nice. So this is very, very different from the Nomad start. I am really liking the difference. I hope there's a bit more to it. So we got like Dark Jedi acolytes, I'm guessing, like Sith acolytes.
You think Japan will find out? About what? About Frankfurt. I mean, it's a small leak, but still.
Japan already knows.
So it is set in the real world.
This?
Assume Japan knows everything. It's safest that way.
I don't think Japan's going to be at the the head of anything anymore.
I'll be
I
late.
think it's going to be China.
No,
we can't.
not till after dinner, probably. I'll let you know when I have a better idea.
So we just stand in their face while they're talking, alright?
Yep.
Alright, sprint is the same as like a Call of Duty game or anything. Okay, so we need to take the elevator to go up. We can't use that. Before we go up, so we know where we need to go. That's fine. Alright, these are just random NPCs, right? I want to see if there's anything else we can look at.
You don't belong here.
Fuck you then.
You know it's all linked. There's a small leak. A few hours later, we lose lunar base licenses.
Have they voted already?
There's a lunar base?
They're about to. That's Jenkins' problem.
2067.
If he fails to handle it, it'll cost them.
Did you say Jensen? No, it's Jenkins. I just want Adam Jensen from Deus Ex to just come in. that would just be so much better. Right. No, that's all. I'm guessing everything's going to be locked, but I want to try to go up the stairs. I do like to explore a bit in these locations, but I don't think we can actually see anything, right? Yeah, I'm guessing this is all locked. We're going to try that one. That's where we came from. That one's locked. Oh, we can go to the other side of the... This is like Mass Effect level of lens flare. It's really cool. Ooh. We can't jump over. No. So we got invisible wall straight away. Great. But that looks really cool. That's a really, really cool model. Reminds me a bit of like a Metal Gear Solid. Can we talk to you? No. He looks actually kind of realistic. I like that.
All Class A employees are requested to immediately report for their monthly review.
Why is this taking so long?
It's because of what happened in Europe.
Something happened in Europe. Frankfurt, I'm guessing?
I heard. Data leak in Frankfurt. Ugh, half-brain management we're gonna pay for in sweat.
So everyone's talking about the thing I'm guessing that we have to deal with.
Reduced to ruins in
Let's go ahead.
2023.
Right, okay, let's get on with this. Let's do it. I've got another 20 minutes or so before I need to feed my kitten. Well, not my kitten, well, my girlfriend's kitten, but I bought it, so it's technically mine. So I don't want it to feed her late, so let's get through this.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
From an early age,
Can't jump in here?
heavily involved in the business his father had founded. As a young man, he quickly demonstrated the work ethic and natural talent, becoming an exceptional manager.
Military hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part of Europe.
Alright.
What's the status of the 3?
They're dead. Once everyone else is safe, we'll issue a
The
statement.
voice acting is really good.
Saying what?
A tragic accident during routine security system maintenance.
Voice acting is good. It's solid. No complaints there. It feels better than Oblivion conversations. But these are obviously a lot more scripted. Oblivion is supposed to be like a Radiant AI or something system, right?
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Alright, cool. Whoa, you got a nice, interesting keyboard. Wait, I can see... Oh, I can see my body, so I can see, like, my legs.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Alright, we have to talk to him first, but I do want to explore again.
I see you're busy. We'll talk later.
What? Screw you. Alright. I like the fact that if I don't talk to him straight.
Okay, where were we?
Alright, oh, okay.
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
I need to run. What's people saying about Jenkins? So the goal is to proceed with the mission, I'm guessing, and these are extra information. But as I don't know anything, we'll do a little bit of extra information. Let's do it.
Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
No.
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Sorry about that. My camera just cut out. We ran out of battery, so I literally paused it as we were in the conversation. So there we go. Let's continue. Who do you work under? What are people saying about Jenkins? I don't care about who. Actually, let's ask him.
And
very
you?
quickly.
Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Okay.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss on the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
Okay, so I'm guessing Abernathy is someone important.
Things happen.
They do indeed.
Okay,
what does everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath.
Okay, so he's a psychopath.
Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead.
Alright, cool.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now.
That was a bit
We'll
jarring.
talk another time.
That was just a bit
Okay.
jarring.
Sure. Good seeing you again.
The problem with that was that we were asking questions and we were talking quite casually, and then I said, "Oh, I'm in a rush," and then she suddenly, "Oh, I need to go. It's kind of crazy." So like, that was a bit jarring. She could have just said, "Oh, sorry, catch you later," right? But instead she was like, "Oh, I need to run," which is a bit jarring.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Right. Anyway, I really like this whole. I really like the blue over there and then the red here. I really like the contrast. Like the art team did a really good job here. There's a really, really nice color scheme here. Very high tech. Feels a bit like, I don't know, like Terminator sort of thing. We can go this way. Map. Oh, this is a terrible map. Because it shows us nothing. Alright, that was great. We're gonna... Oh, I guess we can't actually go there because I'm guessing it's gonna be locked, right?
Access denied.
Sorry if you have epilepsy. We'll have to apologize because that's ridiculous. Alright. I think I have all the epileptic things on and so on, so...
Don't look, but that's her.
Do be careful when watching this on the big screen.
Go back to your suit.
Oh, fuck you.
Please enter the antechamber.
Alright, cool. Okay, let's just do this. Sorry. Ooh. I can see why people said about the potentially seizure-inducing. Like, I'm fine, but like I know that could definitely affect people. It's very much in your face. So we need to sit down.
We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my sandwich.
Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Oh wow. He looks like a prick.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week.
So corporations in charge of everything, including like
Path
space
of
programs,
least
stuff
resistance
like that.
always.
All right.
No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
So he's definitely got a lot of power. All right.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Always meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. When she became director of Spec Ops, and that's when she finally shoved me in it.
So we have to talk to him. All right.
Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything.
Is that flickering normal?
But she won't pull the trigger.
I don't think it's supposed to be flickering like that. Oh, that's I
I
think
do
bug number
what she
2.
doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Does that make me evil? I don't know. I think we're fine. That is not supposed to be flickering, is it? No, I think that's just a texture issue.
Take this.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it.
I'm guessing it's a USB, high-tech USB.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore.
All right.
You said it.
So we're a hit.
I need
so
to
we're a
defend myself.
hitman in essence.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me.
So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Yeah, die, I guess.
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request.
That sofa
We
is
seem
bugging
to
me.
understand each other.
So
Take this, too.
Ooh, they still use cash, I guess. Fair enough.
Credship transactions are traceable.
Fair enough.
Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it.
Alright.
I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use.
Alright, cool.
And don't disappoint me.
I never do. And if I do, it's not because of me, it's because of the game forcing me to. Right, right, so I actually enjoyed this a lot more than the Nomad one. I'm not gonna lie. The Nomad one is not as fun as this one. I like these. Oh wow, I really like those fish, even though they look a bit low res, but whatever. I do prefer this because I feel like this corpo one is a lot more straight into the story. Like you've got names straight away, you've got characters, you're meeting people.
I have those reports you asked for.
Feels a lot more high stakes straight away.
I don't have the time. Just send him my way.
I do have the time, but whatever.
Hey, V,
okay, we can switch
you
between
alive?
jobs.
How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper's Pit's putting it lightly. Need your help.
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, Chica. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Alright, so I'm really enjoying this mod because we actually have interactions with Jackie, whereas in the Nomad one, we only had an interaction later. We meet him for the first time, but he's super friendly, which kind of feels a bit odd because you never met before, right? So I'm enjoying this a lot more. You already know Jackie, you're meeting important people, and it feels a lot more straight into the story, like we're actually doing something, and you know, we're mixed up in something here. There's like a little mystery, what happened in Frankfurt, stuff like that. People who just got killed on that big screen. So I'm really enjoying this a lot more already. Let's read this. I'm not actually going to read it, am I? Looking for a career change. I don't care. Alright. Oh, I think that's the collectible, isn't it? So we don't really need to... wait, what was that?
I need your stamp on something.
Oh, that was the option.
It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleach server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data.
Okay, so there's nothing.
Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
What are risks?
Projected risks.
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Pull him out.
Pull him out. But calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
It doesn't matter, I don't care. Alright, so this is my own personal office. So why are the other characters telling me to piss off, get out of here? Like, I'm working in the same fucking office as them. Like, but we're downstairs when we were talking to people. They're like, get out and stuff like that. Just kind of weird. Alright, desk open, okay, desk open drawer. Like, again, I'm already enjoying this a lot more than the Nomad stuff. Like, we actually have a purpose. We're already in the city. We already have things going on. Cognitive booster. Pickup card. Let's pick it. I don't know what a cognitive booster is. Alright. I picked it up, but I didn't. Do I need that? Is that a good thing? I don't know. Use the computer. Alright. It changes the controls. Messages. Vacation with the stars. Have you been to Thailand? I have been to Thailand, but not Morocco or Alaska. How do I go down? Oh, I use this. All right. Don't care. Previous week's results. Your biodata indicators reading abnormally high levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage can continue beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. Blah blah blah. A warmy apple. New space. We are pleased to announce the opening of a new space in our nice city headquarters or something. So okay. Files. Okay. Utah, Nevada, blah blah blah. I don't care. Net. Oh, and this is, I remember this from last time. You can access different things, but I'm not really that interested. So I think we're just gonna stand up here. All right. So I'm actually enjoying this. Like the corpo thing feels like I'm actually in the story now. Like actually, there's stuff happening. Jenkins is getting me to do stuff. I already know Jackie, so there's backstory already. It all makes more sense, you know.
No, I didn't say anything of the
There's
sort.
meetings and things going on.
Tell your people to be right.
I really like this sort of thing. It actually feels
Did you see
sci-fi.
the report on the boat?
Really cool.
I mean, shit.
Okay, let's just go. Oh, we got this thing again. Sorry.
Access granted.
But I want to play the game as it was intended. That's why I didn't switch off like the siege-inducing bits and pieces. I just want to play it. Maybe I'll put a disclaimer on at the beginning of the video, perhaps. We'll see. Stress ball. Oh, I can jump over here. But he's gonna not do anything?
Well, hey! Hello!
Alright, so he's a bit creepy. Alright. I am a female character, right? So he's a bit creepy with that one. Alright, no worries. What about you?
Something the matter?
Do people really like? I mean, if I'm in the same workplace as you, would people really talk to you like that? Something the matter? You know, are they really gonna say that in real life? No. They'd be like, "Yeah, right. What are you doing here?" You know, that sort of thing. Oh, that's a really nice interior. That's some really nice chairs. All right, let's sit down. Let's get in. She's got nice shoes. We've got really nice shoes. They look kind of cool. Bring up district analytics first.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD
Can I have some of that
presence
drink?
and activity has been reported in Haywood. No
Haywood.
official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
I like the interior here. It looks really nice. Lizzie's
Destination: Lizzie's bar.
Bar. There we go.
Noted. En route.
Switch on yours.
This is M54 News broadcasting
let's take a
with
drink.
a breaking story for you.
Oh, we can get a drink. Nice.
A conference of the European Space Council
Bit of champagne.
screeched to a
I really don't like
grisly
champagne,
halt
but whatever.
Following a failure in a neural stabilization
I
system.
can't move. Look
5
around. I want to look outside the
European
window.
Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused the
It does look a bit low res in the background.
The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light.
Most of the settings for me are maxed out, but not everything. I had to turn a few things down when I first tried to record some of this. I had to turn a few things. I have switched off RTX because I'm trying to record here, and even with these super duper sort of graphics cards, even then like RTX is still a bit of a beast to run. So I'd rather go for high, decent, stable frame rates than life coach. Okay, I am trying to answer.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect.
I have a life coach.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Honestly, things are
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit.
I hate him already.
Sure, okay. See you later.
I guess if you are in the corporate world, this sort of bullshit is all over the place. You know, you go to these corporate gyms. You know, maybe you have a bit of cocaine. You know, all these sort of things. You know, you have a life coach. You have a person this. Because when you're earning a lot of money, when you have all this sort of thing, like you know, you have all these people leeching off of you, I guess. So that's fair enough. Like, I would, in my personal life, I would never have a life coach because I don't see the point. But I guess when you're in a corporate world, you're in a corporate
designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
All right.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based
You see that feels out of character. She could just say ignore procedures, but she has to say fuck procedures. She has to say the F word. She can't just be like, oh yeah, ignore the procedures. She just has to say fuck procedures. And it just feels jarring. It doesn't feel right. She's saying everything else normally, and then she has to put in the F-bomb there for no reason. Just because it's making this an 18 rated game, that's what.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit?
That makes more sense.
This look like a landing pad to you?
Attack.
Could have fucking crushed us.
There we are.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
But then why are you coming up to me like that? If you have no beef, then why the fuck are you coming up to my face like that?
Leave me alone.
If you got no beef, fuck you up, mate, yeah? If you can't, you don't... They're not dead, I'm guessing. Well, I hope they're not dead. But, like, I don't actually want to kill them. But the thing is, like, if people are coming up to you, like, how are you going to react, right? Of course you're going to react with, like, aggression. Anyway, we're also corporate, so, we're going to be jerks.
No, I'm just fine. Thanks.
You don't look for it.
Piss off, slacker! Another fucking weasel.
Seems trouble wants in.
Give me some personal space, please.
I don't want any trouble.
Wow.
Just here on business.
She's not wearing much, is she?
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Alright. I mean, she looks good, but, like, she's also not very much. Anything? I very much like to explore everything, but look at that frame rate. My frame rate
is
going below 60 just here. I'm like, that's ridiculous. This is not optimized. This is ridiculous. Man, this is ridiculous. Hey, girls.
Eye the tiger, babe.
Yeah, got something to say?
Alright, I'm just gonna see if I can pick up everything, if there's anything I can... Oh, I can open this? Ooh. Oh, the toilets? Anything here? No future. Alright. Girls in scantily clad outfits with skull faces? That looks... Actually, that's a really, really cool... What does it say? Moxies? Fucking Moxies? I'm guessing that's an O under there, but you can't see. It looks really cool. That's a really nice piece of graffiti, actually. Alright, things like that. Can I actually go to the toilet? I can't go to the toilet. So you have the toilet, but you can't do the toilet. If this was GTA, I could probably go to the toilet. Alright. What's with frame rate, though? That's not fun. That is not a fun frame rate. That's ridiculous.
Oh, look!
Another fan. Is that it?
Oh yeah, you can, I think, like, buy stuff in there. Oh yeah, I just want to pick up some stuff. Oh, what's this? A collectible. Alright. Can we go through here? Oh, we're like, we're in the backstage parts of the... Alright. Looks cool. Let's pick up that. We could, I guess, go on the computer. No, we can't go on the computer. Alright. So we can either go this way, or we can go the other way. Let's go the other way because that was closer. The game intends us to go that way first. Oh, we can go into the club. Oh. Alright. I thought we were going, like, around, like, the back parts of the club, but alright. Alright. Look, as long as my FPS doesn't dip below 30, I'll be fine, I guess. It does look good though, it does look good.
Pretty up here already.
Yeah, no surprise.
Like the graffiti on the back or the walls is really nice. The lighting, that looks superb. It's really, really cool.
Next time you fuck something up.
And this is definitely modern day sort of feel. You know, someone's on a tablet. Even at a nightclub, great. Okay, we're meeting Jackie. Is that Jackie? Yeah, it's Jackie.
Come here often, do you? It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I
got
So this
sparks
makes more
flying
sense.
between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom.
This makes more sense.
Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
This needs to stay between us.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could
I want to get
ruin
through the
me.
prologue before before I end this first episode. So this episode is probably going to be the longest one by far, just because the prologue is so long and we have the character creation and everything.
The border. I peep one word.
So as I said, you'll be able to
Save
skip
my
over
ass.
that. Hopefully,
Word
I'll
about
put
the
in
cartels had gotten out.
timestamp so you can skip over the
But it
character
didn't.
creation and just go straight into the
And this
game.
won't either.
Gameplay.
That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Here we go.
Data shard. Take it.
Hop could be darker though.
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain.
Alright.
And a driver with wheels from hell.
So we need a
Not
team.
to mention, a solo.
Mm-hmm. The piece I'm missing.
Solo.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
I need someone I can
That
trust.
situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates.
Arasaka.
Okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can.
Oh, she's coming to us.
And I am. And you should too.
She look good.
Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita.
This is more my drink. I don't like champagne, but I can take a few shots. I'm good with that.
Nothing better for drowning nerves.
I raise the toast. Ooh, can we say no thanks or drink? We drink.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this.
My dick.
This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers.
Making the money, boy.
They got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
And we'll let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always. Hey, you lost?
Alright, so we're gonna have a shootout here.
V.
Also just realized my camera is actually... don't believe we met. You're from headquarters.
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details
Oh,
with
so they're
us.
assholes.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it the first time around.
Fuck.
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning.
Right.
Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. but I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you.
Yeah, I knew they were going to try and kill us no
Stand
matter
up.
what.
You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Vaya, esperen. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
So they severed the connection to us, so I'm guessing we can't go back because now we betrayed Jenkins, right?
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit.
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe Trauma Team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers, company pad. I mean, they have ceased. My bank account not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together.
His reaction's a bit... I don't know. I feel like he should be a bit more concerned.
That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see.
I guess he wants to be out of the corpo's side of things.
You haven't lost everything.
No, Jack, I did. Lost everything. Access to intel
He's trying to think, oh, I'm still your friend, but no, I lost everything.
Every shred of credibility.
Well, at least you still got the eddies for the hit job. Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching, just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle up.
Is this intro?
Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot.
This is very different from the Nomad side. I really like parts of the Nomad side because you get like a shootout very beginning. You get to get in the car very straight away. This here has just been a lot of walking around and just... There's a lot more story here than the Nomad one. And that little ending here seemed very abrupt and forced. I didn't like that right at the ending. I wish there was a bit more fanfare. I wish something... I don't know. She looks cool though. I have to say, the character at least looks cool. It doesn't look, anything like what I imagine my character would look like, but it looks cool.
But only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one.
Is it the same? Pop in. Oh, it is the same characters from the Nomad, so this cutscene is the same all the time, right? Yeah, it's the same characters.
Yeah. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster
really cool.
you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the
The Copo thing, yeah, definitely Jackie is actually more involved. You actually know Jackie, makes more sense. But as I said, that abrupt ending, it was just... There was no gunfight, there's nothing. I just wanted a little bit more. Because you got all these guns here, right? But like, you didn't use a single gun in the intro for the Corpo side, so it's a bit...
What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City.
That tank top does not suit her.
The city of dreams.
Alright, I think we'll probably end it here. And
we're looking for
and this is the same as if we started with Nomad, right?
Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, alright? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves.
So I didn't get that straight away.
Target practice in VR?
Oh, this is the tutorial. So I think this time we're gonna skip the tutorial. Can I save here? I don't think I can save here. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it here for now. And so this second episode. This is a very long episode because this is the first one. Character creator, stats choosing. You know, lots of dialogue and exposition and stuff. So we're just gonna. So what we're gonna do next episode is gonna be a little bit shorter. I want to keep them to about an hour each episode because I know this is a full let's play. So, you know, if there's anything boring, I'll probably like speed it up or cut it out maybe. But I generally do want to go through the whole game and, you know, put it as I am playing everything there. But no, I enjoyed the Corpo intro a lot more. The only thing I didn't like there was like no action at all in it. I mean, there's literally nothing going on, and the way everything got taken from me, like Jackie's reaction to it wasn't as good. It wasn't like, oh my god, you lost everything. You know, it was more like, oh, you lost everything. Oh, maybe this is a good thing. You know, it didn't feel what I would expect you would have from this. So I think it's good, but it could be done better. But no, I think at least with the story, I feel a bit more involved. I feel a bit more involved with Jackie, like as friends and things. Like, you know, you have this history, whereas with the Nomad you didn't. So I think this is pretty good so far. I think it's pretty. It's a bit better in some ways. Yeah. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, we're going to continue literally from here onto the next episode. So yeah. Yeah. Peace. Bye. All that stuff. Good. Bye bye.